Alright, so look, y'all. I think I always pick a wrong time to go live, but look, ain't no wrong time over here. You see what I'm saying? So look, we're gonna start. Oh, this is a different one. This is Torah. Okay, we're gonna read the Torah. It's the Bible, right? Excuse me. Of his wife, and upon the hand, we're gonna stop. We're gonna start where we stopped at. Of his wife, and upon the hand of his two daughters, the Lord. Can you read that? And they brought him forth and set him without the city. 17. And it came to pass when they had brought them forth abroad that he said,
You remember when you said,
that he said,
why did you get
escape
the
for the
same
life.
car?
Look
You
not
said, why
behind.
did you get the same car? And you know why?
Because
Because it was my childhood toy.
you trying to revive it.
No.
You revived it.
Yeah.
Damn, boy. You hit your funny bun.
My
Yep,
elbow.
that's a funny bun. Then the Lord caused to rain upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah, brimstone and fire. I think what I'm gonna do, y'all. I can't talk till I get some views though. Shit. Plain and all the inhabitants of the cities that which grew upon the ground. Tony said, but his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. And 27, Abraham got up early in the morning to the Gomorrah and toward all the land of the plain, and beheld and Lot of the midst the overthrow, when he overthrew the cities in which Lot dwelt. And Lot went up out of the Zor and dwelt in the mountain, and his two daughters with him. For he feared to dwell in Zor, and he dwelt in the cave, he and his two daughters. 31. And the first born said unto the younger, our father is old, and there is not a man on earth to come unto us, after the manner of all the earth. 32. Come, let us make our father drink wine, we will lie with him, that we may preserve seed of our father. What do that mean by that, bro? What the hell? What going on, man? And they made their father drink wine that night. What? This sounds weird as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. It sounded like they was sleeping with their father, bro. And they made their father drink wine that night also. And the younger arose and lay with him. That sound like some, I don't know, bro. But hey, for everybody that came in, bro, I'm just diving deep to what this Bible means. Hey, it's Torah right here. But this sound right here, this sound like they was sleeping with their father, bro. Uh no, when she rose. 36. Those were both the daughters of Lot, with child by their father. And the firstborn bore a son. They was sleeping with the father and they raised a kid. Uh Same as the father, the children of Ammon to this day. Generation 20. And Abraham journeyed from thence toward the land of the south, and dwelt between Kadesh and Shur. And he sojourned in Gerar. Gerar, yeah. 2. And Abraham said of Sarah, his wife, she is my sister. And Abimelech, king of Gerar, sent and took Sarah. But God came to Abimelech in a dream of the night and said to him, behold, thou shalt die, because of the woman whom thou hast taken. For she is a man's wife. Now, a man's wife, right? Uh, Now Abimelech had not come near her, and he said, Lord, wilt thou slay even a righteous nation? What? Wilt thou slay even a righteous nation? Oh God, 5. Said he not himself unto me, huh? She is my sister, huh? And even she herself said, he is my brother, huh? In the simplicity of my heart and the innocency of my hands have I done this. 6. And God said unto him in the dream, yeah, I know that in the simplicity of the heart thou hast done this, and I also withheld thee from sinning against. You can give Lamar Jackson edited. It's the same nigga, but what you talking about, bro? Giving thy brother 1,000 pieces of silver. Behold, it is for thee,
For you.
a covering the eyes to all that
For
are
you.
with thee.
I ain't the only one.
What he got?
The
This
same
what you got?
one.
Y'all got a twin?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, write your name on it. Hurry up. Go
Hmm?
get a marker. Write your name on it.
I
No,
know,
Inside.
but he already write his name on the remote controller.
What if it gets switched?
It says S. He
Okay.
put his name on the remote controller.
Okay, don't lose it. Don't break it.
We won't. Since you already scraped it, literally, he already scraped it.
We're going. We're going.
Yo, see you later, guys. I'll see you next week.
Dang, I keep making me retract, bro.
I'll see you next week, guys.
God has spoken to him. And Abraham, yeah, be gone, demons. Ain't that right? Uh, and the Lord remembered Sarah as he had said, and the Lord did unto Sarah as he had spoken. 2. And Sarah conceived and bore Abraham a son in his old age, at the set time of which God had spoken to him. 3. And Abraham called the name of his son that was born unto him, whom Sarah bore to him, Isaac. That sound like family, the Alabama shit, bro. That Isaac was weaned, and Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, whom she had born unto Abraham, making sport. Wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman and her son, for the son of this bondwoman shall not be higher with my son, even with Isaac. And the thing was, okay, now they're finally addressing this issue. And all that Sarah saith unto thee, hearken unto her voice, for in Isaac shall seed be called to thee. Also the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation, because he is thy seed. And Abraham arose up early in the morning, and took bread in a bottle of water, and gave it unto Hagar, put it on her shoulder, and the child, and sent her away. And she departed, and strayed in the wilderness of Beersheba. That sounds so familiar. Beersheba. And the water in the bottle was spent, and she cast the child under under one of the shrubs, and she went and sat her down over against him a good way off, as if were a bow shot. For she said, let me not look upon the death of the child. And she sat over against him, and lifted up her voice and wept. And wept. 17. And God heard the voice of the lad, and the angel of God called to Hagar out of heaven, and said unto her, what Aleth thee, Hagar? Fear not, for God hath heard the voice of the lad where he is. Arise, lift up the lad, and hold him fast by the hand, for I will make him a great nation, and good open eyes. And she saw uh, a well of water, and she went and filled the bottle with water, and gave the lad drink. And God was with the lad, and he grew, and he dwelt in the wilderness, and became an archer. 21. And he dwelt in the wilderness of Paran, and his mother took him a wife out of the land of Egypt. 22. And it came to pass that time that Abimelech and Phicol, the captain of his host, spoke unto Abraham, saying, God is with thee in all that doest. 23. 23. Now therefore swear unto me hereby, God, that thou wilt not deal falsely with me, nor with my son, nor with my son's son. Mm, nor my son's son. You know what I'm saying? But according to the kindness that I have done unto thee, thou shalt do unto me, into the land wherein thou hast sojourned. 24. And Abraham said, I will swear. 25. And Abraham reproved Abimelech. Abimelech said, I not who hath done this thing, neither didst thou tell me, neither yet heard I of it, but today, today as T-O slash day. 27. Abraham took sheep and oxen and gave them unto Abimelech, and the two made a covenant. 28. And Abraham set 7 lambs of the flock by themselves. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, what be these 7 flock by themselves? And Abimelech said unto Abraham, what means these 7 lambs which thou hast set by themselves? And he said, verily, these 7 lambs shalt thou take of my hand, that it may be a witness unto me that I have digged this well. Wherefore that place was called Beersheba, because they swore both of them. 32. So I'm finna start speaking like Jamaican with this shit. Hold on, y'all. Let's take a break. I'll be back. Let's take a break. Hold on. Be right back. Hold on. Let me get some drink. You know what? We gone. I'm back. We on demon time, man.
Demon time. Let's go.
Soon we're gonna be on the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know.
Now I know your name. Now I know your video.
It ain't demon time. I might change it to it, but it ain't. I'm trying to wait till somebody show up.
Zayuru.
Who is not playing?
Tell me what your account is called. Yo, guys, tell me what this account is called.
Why you going?
My name is Steve.
Boy, they're not on live. Nobody on live right now. They left.
Well, they're gonna watch the video again, and they're gonna hear me say,
"Yeah,
tell me what your live stream, what his account video is called."
They're not on live
because I want to watch it.
Away, and she departed and straight into wilderness.
And I'm serious.
Water in the bottle was spent, and she cast the child under one of the shrubs. I read this. That's why, bro. Okay, so her picture and came up. Right. And the servant ran to meet her and said, "Give me to drink."
Man, stop live streaming about that boring book.
I pray thee.
You need to stop. It's boring. Nobody's gonna like you.
Be quiet, brother.
Nobody's gonna subscribe or like. Guys, never subscribe to him. He's just reading a book.
No, don't worry about it. Close it.
Never subscribe.
This is my base, bro.
All he's doing is reading a book. Don't.
Nobody's so loud, bro. Stop it.
Do not subscribe ever. He's just reading a boring book.
I'm gonna make a
you
YouTube.
Need to do something cooler.
I'm gonna make a YouTube video. Because you too loud. Doing extra.
Do not like and subscribe. Do not. He's drinking Red Bull. I'm going to tell Gigi now.
Why?
He says not healthy.